cargo crew? Welcome back to another night of doing deliveries here on the island. And we're getting another order. We're getting our first order right now, actually. 12:53 for 8.2 miles. Let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna go to Panda Express. So let's go here, pause orders. Perfect. We are grinding to platinum. And welcome to Nomad Driver Life Hawaii, where I am your host, Morgan, and I live in a bus here in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. And thank you guys for cruising along for the ride with me. As we get to platinum. On Uber and DoorDash. That is the goal. I'm trying to make sure this is public, right? I didn't make it. And I didn't make it unlisted, did I? I thought I had changed it. Okay, good. Alright, we're good. So we got our first order already. We're headed up to Panda Express right now. The right money today. Thank you, Brave Bull. I appreciate you. So we got our first order with Uber, and we're headed up there right now. Let me know if this sound is loud, because I have the windows down and I'm not using the microphone because the way that the phone's set up right now. So let me know if the sound is good for you guys. With that, I'm gonna flip you guys around so you can check out in front of us. Remember to double tap your screen to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Also, check out the link in the About section of the channel so you guys can get the Stellar Sundays newsletter and Aloha Virtues. The sound could be louder. Do I need to shout? Hi Ange, how are you? What's up Mike? Nice to see you guys. Whoa. We also have our passenger princess again. We have Kalea with us tonight. She's just chilling. It is currently 7:50 p.m. at the moment. And we're just getting started doing deliveries right now. So I made sure to bring some coffee with me so that I can stay awake while we do this stuff. And that's what we're doing now. Hi, Cordum. Nice to see you. Do your orders for regular Hawaiian food? Well, it's like L&L is pretty much like the local spot, and some places, a lot of spots are closed right now. So it's very limited to what people could get later at night. Watchdog on deck, exactly. Thank you, Mike. You're awesome too. Appreciate you guys being here. Coming along for the ride with me again. So be sure to double tap your screen without the stream. Double tap your screen to like the stream. Let me know if I need to talk louder at all. It's starting to rain a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Possibly sleep with... Wait, why could you possibly sleep? Oh, how could I possibly sleep? Thank you, Cool Dev. Appreciate you. I went to Starbucks. I had to charge up stuff before I went. And now we have a large coffee to keep us up tonight. So thank you guys for being here. It's almost 11 p.m. for you. It's almost 8 p.m. here. It's 7:52 right now. You miss me? Do I actually eat at the places I deliver for? Not really. Jesus does love us. Love you too so much. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to subscribe and double tap your screen to like the stream if you haven't done so yet. We're headed to Panda right now for our first order. What's up, dope man? Hey, you guys want to sip? It's dark roast coffee and heavy cream. And no, I didn't leak. I didn't make it leak. It leaked from driving over bumpy roads and stuff. At least we have Kaleo with with us again tonight. What's up, POV? Is it weird that they sell venison sausage with cheese for snacks? Nah. That's the best snack that you could get, to be honest. Hello, baby. Hey, pretty girl. I know, it's like sprinkling, huh? Kalea! Oh my gosh! Dude, your freaking big old log arms. Holy moly. She almost hit the coffee with my hand on it. Your mustard. I gotta make. Hey, you can't park there. You cannot park there. You had to risk DUI to go next door. Be careful. You have to be careful. No driving under the influence, alright? That is no bueno. No bueno. When is the 1 million giveaway? When I hit 1 million subscribers. And actually, I would love to hit 20,000 by the end of this month. So, it's a new month. It's the second day of August. So we have this goal of hitting 20k subs by the end of the month. We're at 18.7 right now. So let's do it. We're going to grow the crew. We're going to rally together. And we're going to have an awesome time. And we'll hit over 100 likes again tonight on stream. I don't know how. I know it'll happen. And I need to wipe off the windshield again. It's already crazy dirty. There we go. Okay, we're headed to Panda right now. I'm pretty excited. You know, I posted a video, when was it? A couple days ago, about doing deliveries, and it was kind of like just whatever I'm doing during the day. And one of my orders, so it was like a bunch of complications with logistics with Uber and stuff, and so I switched to DoorDash, and then the first order I got was picking up from Walgreens with, and what it was like balloons, like child balloons, and then one bag, like one little Lunchables in this bag, right? And I didn't really think about it at first, but afterwards, Mom and I were talking about it, and we were all, something's happening with the kid. And even when I got there, the hospital's elevator was out. So a nurse came down to pick up the order for the mom, right? And she was like, I just don't want her to have to leave, like go up and down the stairs and stuff. And part of me felt like, in the moment, I didn't really think much of it. But afterwards, I was like, wow. Like, that has to be hard. That, like, the only way that you could bring your kids some comfort while they're going through something is to be able to do a DoorDash order. And it's, like, so far away for some reason. DoorDash is this weird thing where it picks random locations for people to pick up from. And I was just like, I hope and pray for that kid. And I hope that they have a speedy recovery with whatever's going on, because I have no idea. All I know is that to be a parent and have your kid in the hospital like that, it has to be, like, that just has to be hard. And I wouldn't wish that on anyone. And even one of our people, one of our subscribers here had shared some stuff about their family too. Yeah, exactly, 10 times. That's what I thought. And I was just like, man. Like, they barely got here, and they're already having to go through something. That's just tough. We're almost to Panda. For our first pickup, we're almost to Panda Express. It's just up the road here. Anyway, if anyone is new here, hello, nice to see you. My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus here in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. If you guys enjoy having our cool corner of the internet here with the cargo crew, our little safe space where you can be free of judgment to be yourself, and I invite you to subscribe to the channel and like the stream while you're here. Let's get the stream past 20 likes right now. How about 50? We're gonna shoot for 50. Let's go for gold, baby. So what is that? 35. We need 35 more. Here we go. going into Panda. Do you guys still listen to that song, Panda? I'm gonna get closer to the curb real quick. There we go. Because we're just going in right here. Watch out, Clea. Roll up her window a little bit. These windows are so insanely messy. If anybody's recognized me, I don't know. More people remember me from the gas station than anything. Don't drink and drive. Thank you, Howdy, for the little corgi. Appreciate it. We're requested to sing at an infant's funeral. Oh my gosh. That's hard. From burning down a block. Oh, good job, Mike. Heck yeah, dude. Good job. Thank you, Howdy. Twenty years to still remember that. That's insane, dude. What's up, Connor? All right, here we go. We're heading inside. I don't know if you guys can really see it. We're gonna head inside Panda right now. Hang on, I gotta fix this real quick. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay. I will be right back. Their old things. Cup. Will it fit right here? Let's see. Nope, it won't. Okay, so let's do this then. Should have kept those other things. I'm gonna put this in here with it, just to hold it up. There we go. Oh, I need my phone, huh? Okay. So we are back. But God said thanks. Absolutely, Mike. The gas station was fun. Yeah, it was. What's up, Working Wolves? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Okay, so we just picked up the Panda, and now we're gonna head to the customer. It says it'll take 8 minutes to get there. We'll say on my way. And now, let's roll. There we go. Hang on, I gotta angle it a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Now you guys can see a little bit better. I hope it actually like focuses on the outside instead of just whatever's in front of it. Holy moly. Alrighty. Thanks, so much better. I tried. You know what? I seriously try so much with this windshield. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work out in my favor. You know? There we go. Hello, Matthew from Colorado. Nice to see you. Amazing. Amazing. Absolute cinema. So welcome to Kailua at night. Kailua after dark. What's up? Booyah boat. Welcome in, man. Nice to see you. How are you? Doing good, Matthew. How you doing? Good girl. Nice little sparkles of lights that you guys can see. These lanes are confusing, Taylor. You've never been to Hawaii before? Well, you know what? You should check out the sunrise live stream we did this morning. Amazing cruise? Oh, yeah. Welcome in, Frank. Nice to see you. It is 8:05 p.m. right now. What's up, Josh? Happy to have you guys here. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Also, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Morgan, behind the camera right now. And I live in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys enjoy having a cool corner of the internet and a nice, fun space to be yourself, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. We're doing some deliveries late into the night today. It's what's today? Sunday. It's 11:05 for you. Heck yeah. Okay, we turn left here. Stay safe. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Am I delivering pizza? We're delivering Panda Express. Look, there goes Domino's. They just deliver pizza. Whee! I want to go see Ella Langley in my hometown. Ooh! Ella fella in the house? What? Do it. You have to. She's coming to your hometown. You absolutely have to. You just gotta at this point. Walt Money Scratcher. Oh, hello, Money Scratcher. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. In wide mode better because I watch on TV. Oh. Jade, I was thinking about it. I was talking to Mom earlier today if we should just keep it in the wide mode or do it like this. $100 for 12 miles. Pick a Safeway? No, I don't want to pick up a Safeway. It's only $248 for a concert ticket. Woohoo! Back. How you doing? And 10 time, yeah, you have to. You gotta go see her. Really cast a shadow on the art. I feel that. What's up, Squash? Miss Lazy. My sweet, sweet lazy. Let's see. 108. Oh my gosh, I wanted to focus on everything else outside. Thank you. Holy moly. It's coming up here on the left. I didn't see a person down here, did I? No. Okay. 122. 114. 116. Let's see. 108B. Okay, hang on. I'm backing up real quick. I'm dropping off right here. Sweet. Oh, it's starting to rain. Hang on, Clay. I'm gonna roll up the windows a little bit. Oh, I'm sweet. You're sweet. It's a reference to RuPaul's Drag Race too. Oh, wait, I need my phone. Hang on. I'll be right back. I almost fell into the car. You are sweet squash. I do believe that. I do think that you're sweet squash. Sweet Miss Lazy. Okay, let's turn around. What's up, Finesse and Press? How you doing, dude? Nice to see you. There we go. Let's see. Oh? I don't want to go into town, bro. No. Officially sweet cargo. Absolutely. Sweet, sweet lazy. Precious cargo, sweet cargo, all of the above. Sweet, precious cargo. Also, my name is Morgan. And I live in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and our dogs. If you guys enjoy having a cool corner of the internet here and a nice space to be yourself, then I invite you guys to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream so we can keep doing these streams for you guys, so we can keep showing up for you. And now we're just waiting for another order to come in. So thank you guys for being here. Also, go to the link in the description of the channel. You guys want to take your connection with the cargo crew? 7 miles for $8. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? I don't know. I have to go all the way up into Kaneohe. I don't feel like driving that far right now, especially not for $8. Sweet, sweet lazy. Yeah, especially not for $8. What are y'all doing over here? Let's see, 12 miles. Safeway. I don't want to pick up Safeway. I don't know what their order is either. rain. My day's been good, Squash. How's yours? Do any of you guys feel like time is moving by really fast? To the point where it's like, I was telling Mom that I feel like she and I, when we talk, we say like 5 words and then like hours have gone by. And it just feels like I'm losing time. Third Shift Trucker, what's up? Nice to see you. We are doing some deliveries tonight. Switching between DoorDash and Uber Eats, depending on whatever gives us the most. I feel like everything's moving kind of slow tonight too. Uber's like, you're not accepting anything I'm giving you. We'll see. I know usually when it's about this time of year too, time just goes by really, really quickly. Now it's shortened it. Sure, we'll do it. Why not? So we're gonna go pick up Oh My Grill right now. Yeah, it is awesome. Heck yeah, it's awesome, dude. Abso-freaking-lutely. Woo! And we have my dog with me tonight too. Her name's Kalea, K-A-L-E-A, Kalea. She's our little passenger princess. She has her head out the window right now. It keeps sprinkling. I hope it doesn't start raining a lot. Parking lot Patriot. What's up, MD? Hi, Vuta. One and only MD. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Yes, she's so soft. Literal love of my life. These dogs, man. I have 2 dogs too. Also, I live in a bus here in Hawaii as well. With my mom and 2 dogs. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Hanging out with me while we do these deliveries, dude. Enjoy the little sparkly lights because the windshield has little like scratches in it, like a CD, like a DVD when you get those little micro scratches on your CD or DVD. For anyone who understands that, experienced that before. We're told like, oh yeah, do toothpaste. Toothpaste works so good. Do that, clean it off. San Francisco, also delivering with some Candlestick. Welcome back. Is it warm? Yeah, Joel. It was kind of cold this morning. It's been crazy windy, but you can see like all this rain is starting to come in too. Your first Galaxy FX stream, exactly. It's not called One Stellar Life or anything, you know. Not only are we living stellar, but man, quantum to cosmic, baby. Every day and every way we get better and better. And I have some coffee. Anybody want some coffee? Alright, picking up Oh My Grill. Are there a lot of mangoes on Oahu? I'm not sure. I'm not a farmer. You know, but I can ask my friend who's a farmer and see what he says. Yeah, coffee. I got you, Raul. Raul. Are you a realtor and your name's Raul? Is that why your username's Raulitor? Raultor? What? Raulitor? I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know where my home is. Hawaiian food to Illinois. You know, you should probably, actually, I bet if you look it up, I'm sure there's somewhere around there that actually is Hawaiian food. Because Hawaiians are really good marketers, and fairly certain that there's somewhere everywhere. See, live stream you working at night reminds me of the good old days of the gas station. I love you too, Brad. Thank you so much.
Watch out.
Yeah, working at the gas station. But then I don't get to meet you. Well, I guess you need to come out here then, huh? We're gonna turn right here, and then we're just gonna go wee. Oh, thank you. And then we're gonna park up front. There we go, dude. Kalea's like, where are we? Wait, what are we doing? Lalo? Oh, yeah. Lalo is yummy. Absolutely. What's that dude doing? What's up, Mofa? Nice to see you, dude. Love you too. Where is this, Marco? We're in Hawaii. We're on the island of Oahu right now. Do I need to... Is my windshield literally just that bad? Like... Or is this just not focusing? Oh, my windshield is literally that bad. Oh, wow. All right, hang on a second. Of course, they got a smoothie. What? A lurker calls sun's up. Yeah. High noon. That's grim. All right, I'm gonna go into On My Grill and I will be right back. Also say hi to Kalea. You good girl? Kalea, good baby? I'm also kind of hungry and I have a hot dog. So I might eat that soon. Just sit here for like 5 minutes silent as I'm eating the hot dog. Imagine that. That's a vibe, right? That's what the people want to see, right? Firmly grasp it. Patagonia. Tasmania and the act for when it's hot. There we go. Hang on, let me see. I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. It's smelly fartado. Oh, come on. I think I'm just making it worse. Actually. Oh my gosh, I'm working so hard right now. That did not help whatsoever. Look at this down here. Okay, well, let's go inside. I'm just gonna go pick this up. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh. They got a smoothie. And I can stick it in my cooler. Oh, I'd be like the most energetic person freaking up late at night, dude. Alrighty. Hello, crew. Nice to see you guys. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Morgan and I live in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and our dogs. If you guys want to hear more about what it's like living nomadically, I got 2 playlists for you on the channel to check out that you can absolutely binge any time of day or night. Nomad Story and Nomad Life Unfiltered. Also, if you guys like a cool corner on the internet where you can hang out with the cargo crew, then subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like this stream. Hey. Guard dog activated, yeah. Shaped OMG, right? It's also, I think, for you to be able to hook up like your moped and stuff too. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's ride. I'm gonna say, on my way. I'm gonna get you. I know where you live. 'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. For too long. Oh, I didn't turn on my headlights yet. I just did right now. You can take a dog? Yeah. I mean, I keep the food separate, so. And I didn't see anything on saying in your personal vehicle, no animals in your car. I mean, if you can bring your kids with you, I don't see why not. And I've seen other people do it too. I'm sure also, if anyone does do deliveries and you have pets and you want to bring them with you, play it by ear based on whatever the climate is of where you live. Because here people bring their dogs with them everywhere. And it's like completely different than on the mainland. And I feel like I have to explain that every single time I go live and I share that I live here. Just because, like, it is totally different. I live in Hawaii. And like I said, people bring their dogs with them everywhere here. And it's like, I say a lot of stuff like Hawaii's just a totally different beast. Like, I mean, I want to show these dudes to my right, but I don't want to dox them or anything like that. I feel like it's kind of weird at the same time. Like, there are a bunch of dudes just hanging out at the back of their truck. Shirtless, like they're just in board shorts. They have no shoes on, no shirt, but like you're still able to go in places, get food, do stuff like that. Use personal vehicles, dog hair will be present, yeah. I'm born on the mainland. I've lived here almost 10 years now. Almost a full decade of my life. That'll be a third of my life spent in Hawaii. That's crazy. That is actually insane to think about. Oh, you saw him? Yeah, okay. Pulling up, yeah, I forgot about that. You could see him when I pulled up. Like, they're just hanging out, and even at the gas station, people, like, shirtless, just in their bathing suits, whatever, would come in, and it's like, unless someone literally has posted, like, no shirt, no shoes, no service, here in Hawaii, even when I was a barista at Starbucks, we would still serve people that just came from the beach. So, like, it's just completely different. That's why people say, like, here, the saying is mainland mentality, and to leave that crap on the mainland, because here it is just totally different. One last question. Have you seen Spam Burgers? Yes. I think they brought it back. 7-Eleven, I know, has Spam Burgers. It's like a breakfast sandwich where they have Spam, eggs, and cheese. And at McDonald's, you can literally get like a Spam plate for breakfast that has Spam, Portuguese sausage, rice, and eggs. You can literally get that for breakfast here at McDonald's. What's up, Hub? 'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven. Spam burgers are yum. Yeah, trucker, right? It's crazy some of the stuff you see here. Even like gas station sushi here is something that you can accept at 7-Eleven. Just because it's made fresh, like, every day. What's up, Chris? Nice to see you. Welcome in. say that supporting DoorDashers having their doggies. Are my deliveries usually low miles? Well, here's the thing. It depends on whether I'm doing DoorDash or if I'm doing Uber. If I do Uber, it'll give me stuff anywhere on island, and I don't prefer that. Like, it'll give me a $10 order, but it'll be like 10 or 15 miles away. So it's not like I'm literally using more gas than what I'm making. But DoorDash, because they actually do regions, I'm able to stick fairly close by to wherever I am and stay in like a relatively similar area. So it'll do like a 12-mile order, right? Which is usually a far one for me. A 12-mile order for like 22 bucks or something like that. So it really just depends. My mom was telling me she saw a video of this guy earlier today that was talking about he does Walmart Spark, he does DoorDash and Uber Eats, and he was saying that DoorDash is actually the lowest money maker for him, and that Spark is the most. But here in Hawaii, it's different. So I think just regionally, it depends on where you are too. That makes the most difference of how much you can actually make. But so I could see like on the mainland, 12 miles might not seem like that much, but here that's literally like a half-hour drive to go 12 miles. That could be 20, even 45 minutes just to go 12 miles here. So it's going to be a little bit different, and I feel that these apps could take that into consideration because they expect you to hurry and move so quickly. But here in Hawaii, like, it's not all highway that 12 miles. It's like all stop and go because there's freaking a light, there's a speed hump every 5 seconds of your driving too. You're having, salmon? Oh, mixed feeling in the liquor store. It's supposed to be a transcendent experience looking through my windshield. And it's something that sets it totally apart. So you just come in and you are literally just feel like you're hypnotized. Like, just put all your inhibitions away and enjoy the ride, man. That's what it's all about. Just to enjoy the ride and cruise through our life and have fun and be present in the moment with your one stellar life and the cargo crew that's here. What's up, Roger? Welcome in, Roger. Nice to see you. Be sure to like this stream and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to keep supporting us to take your connection even further, then check out the Stellar Sundays newsletter and Aloha Virtues. That's our gift to you, totally free. Link is in the About section of the channel. You'll find this. Hey, look, another speed hump. Here we go. Whee! Lemon butter? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, Krista. Alright, so the person's house is just on the right of the highway that we're on right now. So, let's see! As we get closer, this is the thing too, like people's homes just right here off the freaking road. Imagine you crash into someone. Nah, dog, because that doesn't apply to me. No, thank you. I choose not to do that. Yeah, positivity, because the world is filled with too much darkness right now. And we choose to be the light at the end of the tunnel for people instead of riding with you in that darkness. I'm like, hey, I'm standing at the other side and I'm like, come on, you can do it. I'm right here. You can make it. Let's go. You're almost there. We got this. And you're all, no, I want to stay here in the dark. Fine, do it. But I'll be here waiting for you when you choose to come out of the darkness to the light at the end of the tunnel. Because shoot, dude, there's way too much dark stuff happening right now to be stuck in that or to choose to stay as that. No thank you. No way, Josue. No bueno. But the dark's scary. Exactly. So you gotta hurry and get through it. Hang on, it's coming up. 45447 439. Where are you? 447 right here. Nice. And stay clear. Hey, it's enough. Kalea, stop. Leave at my door? Well, the gate's closed. How can I get to? I'm gonna call her. Yeah, you do your job. Okay. There we go. Oh, good dog. Yeah, that's their dog barking. I was telling their dog, I'm like, yeah, good dog. Do your job. There you go. Do your job. Good pupper, do your job. Kalea's over here all, what the frick? I mean, she barked too, yeah. Here we go. Let's see, 10:07. Oh, we're doing DoorDash, dude. What did I just get right now? T-home directions. Cool. So we have another order. It's like $10 for 3 miles. So that's where we're headed right now. I wonder what they're saying. Get off my lawn! Kalea's like, shut up! Kalea's all, don't talk to my mom like that! Other dog's all, well, get off my property, dude! What the frick? I don't know you. There's a dude just crossing the middle of the road. I walk now. Yep, I just choose to. Not even in the crosswalk. Just random spot. Hello! And a wee ball, baby. Let's go. Now we're doing another pickup right now. So if anyone's new here, hello, nice to see you. My name is Morgan and I live in a bus in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys want to hang out with us in this cool corner of the internet, have it be your chill space, ow, Kalea, jeez. You can, oh my, whatever. Subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride with us, hanging out. We're picking up from T-home next. Ouch. Hiding. I wish I could play that game, dude. It looks so funny. Thank you for sending the gift. We love presents here. Gifts, presents, all special stuffs. 3 times 3. Thank you. Return in now. Holy moly. Everybody hanging out in the back of their car? I think it's right here on the right hand side. Like right after we turn. Yeah. There we go. Sweet. Must have another vehicle than the bus. Yes, Tyson. I'm not driving the bus to do deliveries right now. I have a Prius. I'm not here to pick a fight, just working. Exactly. All right, I will be right back to do this pickup real fast. Oh, cool. Egg waffle. We've acquired the egg waffle. Pooped him. Kalea, it's getting so rainy outside, girl. Mwah. She's like, you're back. She's like, oh my gosh, you're back. You know what it was like to protect this car while you were gone. Oh, mwah. Package received. I've acquired the goods. And now we get to head to Popeyes. Woo woo! Okay. Also, for anyone who is just tuning in right now, hello, nice to see you. My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys enjoy having a cool corner on the internet dedicated just for you and the cargo crew, and having this awesome space where you can be yourself, then subscribe to the channel and then double tap your screen to like the stream. Thank you so much. Let's go to Popeyes. I don't think there's anyone behind me. Cool, let's go. You got me lying, cool it down, take a minute. Oh, just cruising through the parking lot, dude. Let's go. My hair looks whimsical right now. I think it looks like a mess. Can I only turn right out of here? I don't know. Can we leave from right here too? I think we can. I see other people leave right here. Yeah, dude. Okay, let's see. Let's see how quickly we can leave to get to Popeyes right now. Here we go, we're gonna send it. Whee! We sent it. Let me say what I need to say. Want you to love me before you leave. Let me hold you before you go. There we go. Entering Popeyes right now. Drive-thru open? We're just gonna go through the drive-thru. I made eye contact with the dude over there and I feel uncomfortable now and I don't want to go inside. So we're just we're gonna go through the drive-thru. MD! Come here. Mwah. Big ol' smooches for you. Did I actually kiss you or did I get you like on my chin?
Hi there. Welcome to Popeyes. What can we get you today?
I'm picking up a DoorDash order for David.
Please pull around to the window.
Does anyone have an actual job anymore, or is that like... how did Crips and Bloods end up there? That's beyond me. TikTok, I think. People thinking, we have to be so tough out here. And it's like, bro, we live on an island in the middle of the ocean. Leave that crap over there, dude. In another universe. It's like, yeah, in a parallel universe, you were actually able to kiss the camera, even though it's right here, super close to it. What happened? Vladimir, you should have been here 5 minutes ago. You missed everything. That is just their job, actually, right? They just, like, monitor it. What happened? Wasn't it on stream one night? It was like, sorry, we're closed. And then someone was all, what can I get you? Ooh. I almost put my hair up in a hat today, too. I wanted to braid it, but I was like, man, it's going to take way too long. And so I almost put it up in a hat, and I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, you guys see the people? Huh? You guys see the people? Watch your foot. Hey.
Sorry, what was the name?
For David. David E. I like went like this to him for some reason. Will I buy burgers? No.
There's 6 people on that one line.
Thank you so much. Let's see. Perfect. Thank you. Have a good one. The moose up front should have told you. Right. Cheese bites. Scan receipt. There we go. Take a picture, continue. Confirm pickup. Okay. And we go. Hang on, I'm gonna say on my way. On my way. And thank goodness there's nobody behind me, so I can take a second to put this back. Hang on. Give me a almost, my foot almost cramped. Ugh. That's not gonna fit in there, it's just gonna have to be set on the seat. Okay. Alrighty. Never mind. Okay. There we go. Do I get it? No. Excuse me? Did they just shout the N-word right now? Oh my gosh, can you focus? For some reason, it doesn't want to focus on anything outside. There we go. I don't get it. Apparently, I'm not cultured like you guys are. I think I go this way? Yeah, I do go this way, okay. I think I know where I'm going. What's up, Roger? Hello? There you go. Holy moly. It's like, peekaboo. Now you can see what's outside. Oh my gosh. Hank the Frank, how are you, dude? Welcome back. Happy to see you, as always. Hello, Pradesh. How you doing? Quality, high quality stream right here. Oh no, shut up. That was my guess, because I was like, wait a minute, they go to an amusement park. I know that. I literally. People hate you off of a first impression and you're normal. Same, dude. You know, I've had people that straight up hate me just because I'm happy. Like, how silly is that? I mean, feel how you feel. You're valid and whatever. It's nothing against me, but like, to hate somebody just because they're happy, that's sad, bro. That is straight up sad. We are headed to a delivery, so I apologize. I haven't introduced myself in a minute. My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus here in Hawaii with my mom and her dogs. And if you guys enjoy having a cool corner of the internet and a nice space to go to where you can be yourself, like free of judgment, and just hang out, cruise through the island, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. We made it over 50 likes, so now our next goal is 100. And we're only 47 away at this moment. We're making history right now by getting 100 likes on the 3rd delivery stream in a row. I hate people just because I hate people. I'd rather talk to dogs all day. Actually, I feel you with that. I seriously feel you with that. I used to show dogs when I was younger, and that being around animals, I totally understand. It's so much more comfortable than anything else. Banana, what's up, Peace and Joy? I've seen you in somebody else's stream. I saw you in what, Van Life? Yeah, aren't you a mod for like Van Life Valkyries or something? Okay, number 29. Self-gifting crushes me. I hate it too. What? What you mean? What you talking about? Your happiness has been reported. Apparently, I was gonna say angina. Feeling some agina coming from that right there. Just have a good time, bro. Yes, nice. Dude, Kalea, oh my goodness gracious, dog. God forbid someone reads. Oh no, I read this. I read the street sign. That's it. I'm distracted while driving. Road work starts February 10th, 2025. Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive with caution. Oh no. I'm distracted while I'm driving. Oh wait, I have to read my navigation too. Uh-oh. How do you know I'm actually reading? What if I'm listening? What if I have a Neuralink implant and just everything automatically gets uploaded to my brain? What if I know the future and I already know what everyone's going to say? That guy was literally peeing behind his truck. That dude was literally peeing behind his truck right. Let's see, what number is it? I mean, quite honestly, we don't even know if it is a woman. It could literally be anybody. 113, here we go, 115. And a lot of lives saying that. Uh-oh, I looked at somebody while I was driving. You've seen her a few times. Yeah, I believe it. People just be like that, you know? I literally don't know where their door is. I gotta be honest with you guys. Okay. Remote cruising, heck yeah. Good to see you're doing well too. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. It's definitely a lady, a mean lady. Well, I mean, our audience here is mostly, what do I say? hang on. Do I need a mod? I mean, probably, because I think the only one, like, we have several mods, but people just aren't showing up anymore. Like, ever since I changed streaming formats a little bit ago, a lot of people stopped showing up a lot. So it's like, now really the only person who comes in is my mom, and then sometimes she'll even leave because of how chat's being. And if I'm totally honest with you guys, part of me feels a little nervous to give like anybody certain abilities on the channel, just because of some stuff that's happened in the past with people. And I don't, it's like, I feel like it's kind of hard for me to feel comfortable doing that. And I know, like, there's a couple people that I would want to give mod to. I don't know. I know it kind of ruins the vibe for other viewers, though, if people are being weird. They go power hungry? Yeah. I've experienced that, because, like, I used to manage, I've been a community manager, and I've done stuff like that for years. Quite literally, almost, like, the whole time that I've lived in Hawaii, I've done stuff like that. And I managed a Discord server that had, like, 30 or 40,000 members in it. And would vet people to be mod and stuff too, and even then it was kind of difficult. The chat seems mostly peaceful. Yeah. Just to give people just a little bit of power. Yeah. Our audience is mostly, oh, I was gonna say older, so most of our people are like around my age, actually older than me. So I'm 27, and most of our audience here is, it said like 35 to 44. That's a bulk of people, but then everything else, it's pretty much like 25 to 65 is our audience. Yeah, you're 52. Yeah, you're right there in the median of people of the age of our audience here. And also, it was interesting. So it's fluctuated just ever so slightly, but our audience is literally 80+% male, and then the rest is female. Your body day? Oh, your body day? Well, happy belated birthday, Roger. Nice to see you here. 35, nice. Seven people here are salted deer. Absolutely, I agree. Ooh, my favorite holiday? Thanksgiving, bar none. I mean, shout out to Christmas. Jesus is amazing. Absolutely. But just for like strict holiday stuff like that and what I can do, I love Thanksgiving because of the cooking for one, all the food, and then Black Friday shopping, and it's a holiday, so I like, it would be my favorite time. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm yelling at you guys, and I don't want to just sound like I'm freaking shouting this whole time. But even when I was growing up, Saturdays were always my favorite day of the week, and Thanksgiving was my favorite holiday because we had time off and we could do Black Friday shopping, and I would get video games, and then I would play whatever new video game it was that I got all of break. Pumpkin and Amish. I'm sorry! Loud noises! Yeah, I'm like, because the wind hitting, it just, I'm like shouting so much, and I don't want to just sit here. I'd like to have a little fluctuation in my voice instead of sounding like I'm just all mad while I'm talking to you guys, because I'm not. Shout out to Christmas. I mean, Halloween is fun too, but I don't know. I feel like every day's dress up day when you're an adult and you don't need a reason to dress up anymore. It's just because you're making a good case for Thanksgiving. Yeah, dude, like we would have what, a week or two off for Thanksgiving break. It would be at least like a week, and all the food. No, it's for sure when Jesus was born. Yeah, and you know, I've heard people say that it's actually like a pagan holiday too, but I'm not gonna get into all that. I love Jesus. Jesus loves me. And Christmas is just like a time to celebrate. So, share love with one another. New Year's? Well, every day is a new opportunity, right? Did you see the creeps in recent years? Yeah, it is what it is, you know, with Halloween, but at the very least, Thanksgiving. I feel like every day can be Thanksgiving though, when we really tap into that attitude of gratitude and start living in that way. That abundant mindset too of like, we just give without expectation of receiving, and being able to just share the love. Quite honestly, when we hit that point where people don't feel like we need a day to have an excuse to be like that, and we can be like that every day of the week, that's when we'll hit peak society. Coconut creamer in Hawaii, or is it just redundant? No, you know what? Actually, I don't think I've seen coconut creamer out here before. Hang on. I gotta find their numbers. It's right around the bend. Born around the bend. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna pull into their driveway. No, I want the holiday. I'll be right back. Yeah, you guys can watch Kalea while I go. Who does number 2 work for, Kalea? Okay. There she is. Oh, your kisses? Thank you. Also, if there's anyone who's new here, hello, nice to see you. My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus here in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys enjoy having a cool corner of the internet and you want to claim that space for yourself, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like this stream. We've made $35 so far tonight. Yeah, in a bus since the end of February. We've been in a bus. Yeah. Because last December, Frank and Van could no longer drive. The exhaust manifold, I think, completely rusted out and broke. And with the water it was creating from the exhaust, it ended up creating white smoke. So we could no longer drive it. She was donezo. Oh, nice. I forgot we did an order on Uber. Uber was like, hey, you got a $7 tip. I'm like, oh, sick, thank you. I totally forgot about that. Shout out to Isaiah for the $10 dono this morning, too. Thank you, Isaiah. I know he's not here. Dang the head gasket. Yeah, Nick. Sucks. I shoplift beer cans from your store and you didn't catch me. Well, then it wasn't me, because even at the store, we didn't sell alcohol. Fully converted to an RV? Almost. So the only thing that we need to do is install our solar panels, and I just haven't, quite frankly, I haven't prioritized it enough to, because I have to seal up the roof first. And I've kind of been procrastinating. I've been procrastinating on it. One of our Nomad neighbors gave me some like clear coat thing. I don't even remember what it is, but it's for like to seal up wood. He gave me that to seal up the roof of the motorhome, or of the roof of the bus. And I don't know if that's gonna do the trick to keep it weatherproof and like rain resistant and stuff. So I have to do that first, and then I can actually install the panels. And then I have like a gland to put the wires through, because we want to be able to hook it up to charge up our solar generators. What's up, caretaker? Nice to see you. White smoke is coolant leak. Oh, you're in Hawaii? Well, then it wasn't me, because like I said, we didn't sell alcohol. Or and if you're in Hawaii, you would know. Hang on, if you were in Hawaii, you would know there's no gambling here, so there's no way for you to buy lottery tickets. Full on cap, bro. That is cap. You are lying. Fake fan. Hi, Fernand. Welcome in. Nice to see you. How you doing? Happy Sunday, or whatever day of the week it is for you. Because it's currently 9:12 p.m. for me. Since I've been in your life. Yeah, man. What's crazy is that YouTube is sharing the live with a lot of people who used to hang out during the gas station streams. And maybe it's just because like, hey, you've enjoyed this content before, so here's this so you can come back. And honestly, I'm pretty happy about it. I think it's cool to see some familiar faces and to have you guys back in here. Alright, let's see what we get. We're heading towards a hotspot right now. It's Monday. Well, happy Monday, Krista. Thank you for watching. And Connor, if you're still watching, 11:37 a.m. Oh, are you what? What? How is it 11:37 a.m. for you right now? Where are you at? Miss the gas station streams. Then could you guys share what was your favorite part about it? Like when you look back and you think about it, what did you enjoy the most? I've heard people say like the interaction or something like that. Even I remember a couple people saying interesting characters. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The personal part. What do you mean the personal part? Your interactions with the customers and viewers. Yeah. So does that mean pretty much like the work ethic? Because a lot of people would say that even when we were streaming at the station was the work ethic and how kind I was with people, hearing stuff like that, or even like the positive attitude when helping people out and the customer service provided. And then with viewers, what did you guys enjoy the most with like the engagement like this? Flies on the wall watching. Are you creepy? Look at you, little stalkers, little creepers. What's up, Dave? Happy to see you. Alright, I'm not getting anything yet on DoorDash, so we'll go ahead and start up Uber Eats. Security guards you had on each line. What? What's up, Alex? Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like the stream while you're here. Even if you're just passing through. Where are we going? I think we'll accept this order for Taco Bell right now. And then we'll go ahead and pause DoorDash. I'm gonna turn right, because then we're gonna turn right here too. And work our way back towards Taco Bell. Yeah, it was always unexpected, huh? Something different, right, Hub? Like, you didn't know what was gonna happen that day, so it was something like you could come back, and I could see that. Loving and caring person in your interactions with the people both viewers and customers show. Aw, thank you, Caretaker. I appreciate that. Then I guess I need to see how I can do that now with what we're doing. Because even here, like, I don't have that much interaction with the people. You're real, fun, and sweet. It's easy to both comment and ask you questions. The one time a customer got locked inside. Dude. I think about that sometimes when I come back, and I was like, when did you come in here? Like, all of a sudden, bro was just there. And I was like, when did you get here? And he's like, well, I like came up and that there was nobody behind the counter. Oh my god, I felt so bad. Because I remember people would joke about that too. They'd be like, what if you like lock somebody in there? And I was like, that's not gonna happen, bro. Not me. Not me. Now that we're waiting in the drive-thru, we can just sit here and talk for a little bit. Because we're picking up a Taco Bell. Let's see. What did this person get? 3 Doritos Locos Tacos combo. Did they get no lettuce? No, they have lettuce on here. Make it dirty. Ew. Funniest thing the gas station sold? Probably 12+ hour old hot dogs. What's up, Alex? More so. Oh, you're from Scotland. Welcome. Nice to see you. Luxembourg. Hello, Europa. What happened to that job? Well, I have a video on it. The thumbnail says 72 hours fired to hired. But it's like that person coming in saying, reported for driving and reading messages. Somebody, I think I probably still have the paper somewhere. The owner had printed out emails and showed me that somebody... Baskin Robbins. Okay, we'll do it. Why not? Someone was saying that, like, people even had said in chat before that I was, like, invading people's privacy, when it's not. Like, Hawaii law literally says if you can see it from the outside, then it's not private. Private spaces are like your personal home, or even like bathrooms, changing rooms, employee spaces too, stuff like that. And I was all, it's not like a blanket thing, like it's gonna be based on wherever you are. And like, whatever. It is what it is. But it was more so, quite honestly, I'm glad I'm not there anymore because the coworkers started complaining about it and being really passive aggressive to me, knowing that we were getting more successful with the channel and that there were people coming in because of that. And that's something that I had to learn, and maybe you guys have experienced that too, where you are really enjoying something and you're feeling really good about it, and that people start to get bitter with you feeling better about yourself and wanting to do more and do that and experience something different than being okay just staying stuck in the status quo of what they want you to be. And so it was more like I started breaking through and feeling more about myself and like doing more with you guys, and they just started being really bitter and passive aggressive towards me and made it like a hostile work environment, to be honest. Or even one of the coworkers complained and was like, oh, Morgan can do no wrong is like such and such's favorite. And then complained, and I confronted this person, and they said, oh, I just come in, do my work, whatever. And I was like, you're lying to me. I know you're lying to me right now. Like, and then after, so you guys can watch the video for exactly what happened. But after no longer being at the gas station, this person ran into me while I was doing laundry and like texted me as soon as they found out that I was no longer at the gas station, was like, hey, what happened? Like, what's going on? And then I didn't respond because I'm like, you're part of it. Don't be like that. And then ran into me at the laundromat. Oh, well, pretty much saw the van and then sought me out because they knew that I was in the area, right, to find me. Came up and gave me a hug and was like, hey, how's it going? Are you okay? What's going on? And I was just like, you know darn well exactly what's going on. Don't even play like that right now. Like I was doing nothing but bettering myself and showing up for people.
One moment, please.
Okay. Keep the store safe. Well, I mean, at least you couldn't get anywhere. Quick trips? No. At the midnight tastes best. Exactly. What's up, Brayden? Nice to see you. Being a mirror in other people's lives.
How may I help you?
I'm picking up an Uber Eats order for Chris.
Try for it. It's ready. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I would hope it's ready. It ends up being a mirror on other people's lives and where their shortcomings are and where they're not succeeding, and then jealousy or bitterness. Yeah, because that same coworker had given me a gift for Christmas, right? It gave me a few different things and was like, yeah, I was thinking about selling it. And was looking at me like that, and I'm all, are you like wanting me to like do something or whatever? And I gave suggestion for what to do to be able to start something, and they were all, yeah, I don't know, it's just really complicated and I'm not good at doing that stuff.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, well, you could find somebody to do it for you, that'd be awesome. Like, or just learn, that's the best thing to do for it. And I mean, it's just gonna take some time. Like, I'm not gonna, and I think that's what made them more upset, was that fact.
Everything correct? Do you need taco sauce? No sauce and everything's correct. Thank you. Photos on the box.
Oh, Patrick, you're from Louisiana, but you're working in Alaska on an offshore oil rig. How is that? Can you honestly, like, do you have pictures that you can share in our community? I think you have to be subscribed to be able to post in it, but I would love to see stuff like that, and I'm sure other people would too. I'm like big interested in what that is. If that was me, I would have been like, please. Yeah. Did I smack her? No, because I'm not that kind of person to do that. Aloha, Rudy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I bet his name is Kevin. No. What was crazy, and I was like, thanks for the watch time, because I found out that a couple of them like watched a bunch of streams and started handwriting a list about things that they didn't approve of that I did while on stream. And one of them, get this, one of them was when I was like, oh, Grishly, like Grishly Wintergreen, when I was doing that, we were saying like Ninja Auntie, me saying that because Micronesians will sound like that, like their accent. They were like, ooh, Morgan's making fun of customers and is blah, 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 blah. next, like literally same day that I found out they did that, they were literally making fun of customers to me. And I was all... Isn't that fascinating? But you know what? Death and life is in the power of the tongue, and thank God that does not apply to me, and I'm not going to stoop to that level. I just think it's unfortunate that people feel like they have to do that and to tear other people down to be able to make themselves feel better, when literally someone I found out is literally squatting and is using squatter law to be able to win a house. And I was like, and you're going to tell me that I'm doing something? Oh my goodness gracious. I wonder if they still watch, and if they are, blessings and all the love in the world to you.
Chris L.
For Chris, yeah, Chris L.
Chris L, yeah.
Yeah.
One moment. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bucket of crabs. Literally, it is bucket o' crabs, dude. The minute that you want to get out of it, they're all, no, come back. Ah! Freaking when they're telling me, this is a dead-end job, Morgan, and you're too young. Oh, frick, I need the numbers off of it. Hang on a second. 87. There we go. Okay, hang on. 87. Got it. Complete pickup. Let's go. I think we go Baskin Robbins next. Yeah, okay. Literally, I mean, I feel like the sense of responsibility where that's why I ask you guys what you really enjoyed about it, for that reason, because of how the people started being and because of how it was even from the very beginning. Like, I think my first week there, the one chick that worked a graveyard, I came in because I started at 6 a.m. I worked 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. when I first started there. And the chick that worked graveyard got all pissy with me because I showed up at like 5:45. She was like, oh, well, so-and-so gets here at like 4:15. And I was like, well, good for so-and-so. That's not me. I'm not going to do that. Like, it's not my job to get here super freaking early. Like, make sure that your crap is done. So when I show up, you're able to just like count out and say sayonara. Like, it's... And then it was like this expectation that you had to show up half an hour early because these ladies have been here for freaking 10 years and they're like all 60-year-old plus. Like, they cannot handle change or any sort of shift in life whatsoever. And I was like, oh my goodness gracious. OT. Like, it was just so extremely silly. And I just don't operate like that. So it was already friction from the very beginning. You know, it was hilarious. One of the ladies I know wanted to see, like, to talk to my mom and I to see about being able to rent a room from her in her house. This acting like being like my savior because, you know, you live in a van, Morgan, and I'm all, yeah, that's because I want to live like that. I'm not going to pay $1,000 for a room in a house while I have 2 dogs and you are like the most OCD person in here. No, thank you. I'm not going to do that crap. She wanted to be able to like go to lunch with my mom and like talk to my mom about stuff. And I showed up like first thing in the morning and then she was just getting off of work. So it was like, she's tired. I'm just getting started, but I'm still freaking tired too. And literally it made me laugh so much because she was all like, what's your mom doing? Blah, blah, blah. Like, maybe we can go to lunch. And I didn't understand. I was like, you want to go to lunch with my mom? Like, what? And she was all, no. Ugh. And I got so mad at me. And I was like, well, bro, that's what you said. You want to take my mom to lunch? What? Why? Oh, man, it was so freaking funny. It made me laugh so much. I remember I texted mom right after that happened. And I was like, I don't know what she wants. Okay, we're at Baskin Robbins now. And also, I mean, if you guys want to be able to respond to situations like that, like I do, and if it's like letting it just flow off of you like water off a duck's back, then you guys can go to the link in the description of the channel and access the Aloha Virtues absolutely free, where you can learn more about what aloha means and what each letter actually stands for, because it's so much more than just hello and goodbye, and be able to have that peace wash over you every single day. So when somebody is trying to complain about you, or when someone does that with everything I just shared, you're able to have that resilience and that peace in your heart no matter what. I should keep working? Absolutely not. No, thank you. Are you honestly grinding? Yes, I am, on DoorDash and Uber Eats. Because look at this. Hang on. Uber Eats, we are green right now. Look at this. I'm Uber Eats green because of my cancellation rate. And then DoorDash, I'm gold because I haven't done 100 deliveries in the last 30 days on DoorDash. So yes. Back in the days, that was quite interesting. Did 6 months. Ooh, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Yeah, that would be hard. Watching a lady complaining about work. If you think that's me complaining, I'm literally just recounting what happened. That's it. Because we built this channel off of that one job, and so we were having a whole conversation. It was more so for like the OGs, I guess. But I'm literally not even complaining. Just recounting what happened, and I thought it was funny. Ugh. They literally got a pizza, an ice cream pizza thing with the deliveries, the miles on the car. Yeah, that's the tough part, honestly. Does refreshers now? Dude, everywhere is doing refreshers now. What the heck? Like, everyone's doing that. It's crazy stuff. So we got a Baskin Robbins ice cream pizza, dude. So is window shopping? Yeah. Hang on a second. I gotta rework my stuff back here. Got my water in there. There's the food. We're gonna stick this in here, keep it cold. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, let's go. What's up, Dustin? Okay, we're doing to first. Farthest left side gate. Okay, sounds good. Oh, did Vincent say something about that? Does a male customer ever say you're cute or gorgeous? No. I think there's been like signs that maybe like 1 or 2 guys has thought I was cute before. I mean, one guy did send me his number in a message, but other than that, no. Does it happen to you in LA? Carrying a cane. I was literally gonna say something about that. I was like, does anyone else see this dude just walking around with a freaking cane? Literally. Did I turn the right way? I don't think I turned the right way. Oh my gosh. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. guys are afraid to approach nowadays. Unfortunately, like, even I see some of the stuff that women say, and I'm like, oh my gosh, lady, it's not that deep, dude. Chill. I hate waking up sometimes out of the blue. Oh yeah, I bet. To get hit on driving cab. Yeah, it doesn't happen to me. There was one time I was out walking the dogs, and this guy on his motorcycle was like watching me walk around with the dogs, and he was like, he kept like eyeballing me, he kept watching the dogs, watching us. He got on his motorcycle and he started driving away. He literally came back and he was like, your dogs are so cute. And then they started barking at him, and he like, his whole demeanor shifted, and he like got back on his motorcycle and just rode off super fast. I was all okay. So I was like, oh, thank you. And he's like, ugh. Hey, I appreciate you bringing my food. You stay safe out there, all right? So you'd smile and literally just be like, thank you, have a good night. So you would do literally everything that everyone else does. Thanks, Vuta, very cool. For saying your dogs are cute, yeah. But like, it's like he got scared, like he freaked out, and like everything, he just shut down and then left. Are you wanting to get over? Is that what you're doing right now? Put your blinker on first, bro. There you go. If your dog don't like him, that's a sign. True, big facts. Vuta, you shameless flirt, those Aussie girls are in trouble. Swords all I have. Honk? Maybe. I might. Just for funsies. In the middle of suburbia, Oahu, and Kailua, just start honking my horn. At freaking 9:37 at night, dude. Coffee, oh my gosh. Dark roast coffee is like it for me. That is my go-go juice. And you're still up. Krista, go to bed! But can you like, you leave the stream playing in the background while you sleep? And then I can run and be all, ah! And then you guys can like wake up out of the blue. I'll be like the 10-hour track of Michael Jackson with random sounds when it's silent and all of a sudden it's hee hee. Did I ever meet Dog the Bounty Hunter? Mom and I saw him at Costco. She went and talked to him while I was filling up gas. And it was before his wife passed away, because he's since moved off out of Hawaii. You're an introvert, so you don't meet people easily. Actually, me too. Sometimes I just pretend to be an extrovert, and I'm like, okay, what would, like, what's the most extroverted person I know? Literally, like my mom. Margie Boo Boo's Go-Go Juice. Dark roast coffee and heavy cream, dude. I'm like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. I'm going to come to a full stop. And now I turn. I pretend as well. I literally will tell myself, like, okay, be outgoing right now, Morgan. Because I am very awkward in person, I have to be honest with you guys. Even just talking to you with the windows rolled down, I feel very uncomfortable. I'm like, other people can hear me right now. I hate it. So I'm like, yes, Dustin. So doing this stuff, and even when I meet people, like, and I go outside and I'm talking to people, I get like, okay, come on, you can do it. Just be outgoing. Like, be your outgoing self, Morgan. You got this. And then I'm all, hi. Nice to see you. It's so great to be here right now. Are they crossing or are they going around the corner? I think they're just going around the corner. Oh, they're going back. Okay. Attention deficit. Oh, shiny. That's literally how it feels, dude. I'm like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. 702, 708. I think it's this next one right here. Let me see the numbers. It is. Okay, hang on. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Hang on. Is the introvert and Laura's extrovert? Morgan is on camera and Laura's not about it. It's a great dichotomy. Okay, I'm gonna deliver this basket of ramen. Where's my zipper? There it is. Ew, shiny. What does it say? Oh, this one. There we go. It seems there many do they get confidence from it, they say. To do more gas station live streams. You know what? No, I Toyota Tacoma. How surprising. Yeah, right. Thanks for letting me here. Welcome, Peter. It's just easier to talk to yourself. Yeah. And looking people in the eye, I have been told in the past that my eye contact is like really intense when I'm like, I'm just looking at you. Or there was a time when I was talking to a Navy recruiter to be an officer in the military when I was still in college. And the guy was talking to me. So I have prior experience being like in a youth military program. And I know from experience of talking to enlisted and commissioned individuals in the military that recruiters will try to BS you to get you in somewhere, to get you into like a different job that they want you to be, that they like have like a quota to meet, right? Because they need bodies in positions. And so sometimes they won't give you what you actually want. And I knew what I wanted, and I was talking to this guy, and he started telling me about like something completely different than what I wanted. And so I just sat there and I was literally just like, And even when he stopped talking, I was quiet and I just looked at him, and he would like, you could tell he felt so uncomfortable. And even more recently, someone was like, he was all, you see right through bull crap, and like you can tell about somebody. And I was like, yeah, I can. And he's like, and that usually means that you don't bull crap yourself. And I was like, no, I don't. Immediately put his sunglasses on and like looked away from me. I was like, why did I say that? Me too. Honestly, me too. So I'm shocked that you guys had such a great experience with me talking to people at the gas station, because I was literally like so uncomfy. Silver and white car in driveway. Hi, Millie. 13:35. Around new people until I get to know them. Yeah, you guys ever experience like when you have a moment, you're meeting a new person, right? Like picture this, you're talking to somebody brand new and you're like, okay, here's my opportunity to really get myself out of my shell. And then you want to be like super engaged in conversation. So you start asking them questions, and then they don't ask you anything in return. And the conversation just kind of falls flat because you're the only one trying to be interested, and it's like they don't want any part of it, or they're very awkward and aren't helping you in any way. What MOS did I want? I don't remember the specific, the like letters and numbers. I forget what it's called. I don't remember the specific thing that I wanted. Unless it's literally the MOS, like the letters and numbers for the job. I had wanted to do expeditionary engineering for the Seabees at first, and then doing commission, I really wanted to do Oh shoot, there was something else that I wanted to do. I wanted to do something like with psychology, or I really wanted to do psyops, to be honest, when I first started looking at the Navy. And then I saw the Air Force had this one called OSI, the Office of Special Investigations. I really wanted to do that. Thank you, Peacemaker. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Office of Special Investigations. That is what I really wanted to do when I was in university. Opposite end of the spectrum, Morgan. They want to talk to me and I'm trying to get away. Even after I graduated high school, I had Navy recruiters calling me while I was in college. Like, I left Hawaii, or I left California, and I had Californian recruiters calling me, trying to get me into the Navy because they wanted me to do like surface warfare or something like that. And I was all, it sounded kind of cool. And of course they have like, there's hardly anybody that wants to get into it, but it's, they would offer like that huge sign-on bonus if you wanted to. Is that like NCIS? Kind of, but it's more like, I remember watching a documentary where there was this guy that was part of OSI, and he was the most unassuming individual, where he looked like Ned Flanders. It's a little more specialized than that. I would say it's more like the FBI in a way. So anyway, if you guys are just tuning in right now, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Morgan, and I live in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys enjoy having a cool corner of the internet where you can come to, relax, and just be yourself, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. And keep coming back. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when we go live. And if you guys really enjoy that feeling of peace and connection that we have here, take it even deeper by going to the link in the About section of the channel and checking out Aloha Virtues and the Stellar Sundays newsletter. I promise you, you won't regret it at all. And it's absolutely free for you guys. It's like our gift to all of you for being here, hanging out, being part of the cargo crew. And you know, much like what we say, I love jokes. I'm very cerebral, like just talking about all this military stuff. And I love layers to jokes too. So when we have the cargo crew, although it's not a joking matter having you guys here, it means that you are precious cargo and we are crew here navigating this world and our one stellar life. So thank you guys for tuning in. There we go. See, oh, somebody asked if just black coffee. I cannot do just black coffee. I've tried my whole life, and I mean, when I was younger, I loved putting a crap ton of creamer in it, but then being older and wanting to be more like health conscious, most major name brand creamers have oil in them as like the main ingredient within the creamer, which doesn't make any sense. So only get stuff that has actual like milk and heavy cream in it and regular sugar and no oils, because the oils are not good for you. And so and then what I found out I really enjoyed about it was that creamy texture of the coffee, while you still have that robust flavor. Tastes like acid, yeah. That's why dark roast is really good, because it has a smoother flavor, and that's why I love cold brew. Because cold brew uses dark roast coffee, and having that slow brew process, because cold brew is supposed to brew within 24 hours, right? So having that slower process versus having it hot and having it brew so fast, you have a much smoother, less acidic flavor when you have cold brew. And the same can be said for dark roast coffee, even when brewed hot, that it's able to be a little bit of a more smoother, robust experience versus having like a mid roast or a light roast. That is going to be very, very acidic. Dare you to try a strong black coffee? I mean, this dark roast is very strong. I have in the past. There's only been one kind of coffee that I was able to actually enjoy black. But other than that, I like to put heavy cream in my coffee. just for that milkier, creamier texture of the coffee. I like coffee with my sugar. That's fair. Totally fair. I hear you. Okay, barista. I really didn't get into it and like fully understand the process of like the coffee and stuff until after I worked there. Like, cause there you just know like how to make the drinks and you learn the recipes and such, but the actual like ritual of the coffee I really do enjoy, and like my whole life I've loved that, having that morning ritual where like you wake up, you're able to make some coffee, get your day started. What's up, Pedro? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Doing good, Mike. How you doing? Also, like this stream. Let's get the stream past 100 likes. We're only 21 away to have it be over 100. So if you guys are enjoying coming along with us for these deliveries, then be sure to just double tap that screen to like the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. What's up, Mango? Where's the beef? It's at home. How did I get the bus? I had help from a couple awesome subscribers that are local. I reached out to them because we've been going back and forth helping each other out too. So I reached out and I asked for help, and they were able to help me out. And the people we bought the bus from were very kind, very sweet individuals. It was a very pleasant process, and everything just flowed, so it was meant to be. Everything worked out. You know, because honestly, it's not just like for funsies, tee hee ha ha, we got a bus and like whatever. It was literally our home was broken down and we could not move it anywhere. And then Hawaii had the worst rain that we've had in literally years. Like, a lot of locals were saying that this was like one of those 100-year type storms where everywhere on the islands, like many places on the islands, flooded out, and so did our van that we were in. Frankenvan totally flooded out because Frankenvan was already rusty. I don't know how many videos and streams I did showing you guys me doing the repairs and stuff too to try to seal it up, make it watertight, and nothing I was doing was working. And so when those rains came, everything started molding because we couldn't let anything out to dry. Rain, water was just seeping in from every which way, every freaking crevice possible. And like, it's not just like, as I feel like some people have come in and been very hypercritical of being able to get the bus and are like questioning how we were even able to, and like, I don't know what that's coming from. I don't know what that stuff is. But like, this is literally my life and this is my home. It's not just for fun. I got a bus just so I can like have a bus. And like, even for people to think like, I remember at one point someone was all, well, you have merch, right? So you're making you're making bank, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I haven't had anybody purchase something in like 2 months. So it's there for you guys because we've made it so you can bring it with you wherever you go. But I'm not made of money here. People thinking different stuff about it or assuming different things. Hang on, is this the house? Yes. Here we go. Stay clear. Okay, I'll be right back. grab that. I need the cup holder. Okay. So we just got another order for $10 going back to Baskin Robbins. The time beeswax is 9:56 p.m. We're gonna go up here and turn around. Oh, sweet. We can just turn down here. Perfect. You thirsty, baby? Have Ronald McDonald be my boyfriend? What? Hello. Here you go. Here, baby. There you go, girl. Where did I get my skill, like, to work on vehicles? It's just been like my general interest, I suppose, of wanting to know like how stuff works and learning that. It's like tying it back to the psychology thing. I always enjoyed learning like how people think and stuff. I do, yes, Kevin. We're doing Uber Eats right now. We've been going back and forth between Uber Eats and DoorDash to see whichever one we get more orders for. Thank you, Peacemaker. I appreciate you. Is it busy? It's decently busy. Good girl. I know, baby. Hang on. Here, Khalil. Here, girl. You want some water? You do it on e-bike. Oh, yeah, Kevin, you've said that before. Here, Khalil, you want some water, girl? Go ahead, here. Kalea, here, a drink. How about Instacart? Okay, girl. Do people make, I don't know, do people make good money on Instacart? I usually do shopping and stuff, on DoorDash and Uber Eats, but I haven't lately just because I've had Kaleo with me and I don't want to be inside somewhere for a long time. apartment. Nice. Happy for you. I love you, baby. Does Mark? No, he's on Kauai. I'm on Oahu. Oahu. Relief. Doing good, Mango. How's your day been? What's up, random guy? How you doing? Chilling like a villain, heck yeah. Big chillaxin', baby. Got my dark roast coffee, man. No chilling over here, dude. Cool. We're headed back to Baskin Robbins. A random streamer. I love you too, random citizen. Then you know what? Allow me to introduce myself. Hang on, look at me real quick. My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. And here we've got our cool corner of the internet going on with the cargo crew. So if you guys enjoy having that kind of space, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream, so we can keep coming back to do these delivery streams and to continue hanging out with you guys whenever and wherever we can. Doing our best to live our one stellar life. No dog, we have Kalei up here. She's laying down right now, but she's right here. She's being good girl. She's being good baby. Stop it. Don't do that. Good girl. The restaurants must get to know you. Yeah, actually, there's this Chinese food place that's in Wailai, like Wailai, Kahala area, that they know me, and sometimes when I go in, the chick will be all, "Are you doing good tonight? Are you busy? Good. It's like happy about having a bunch of orders and stuff. She's like, yeah, go for it. Heck yeah. So that's pretty cool. There's been days where I've showed up to the same Safeway like 5 or 6 times within a very short time period. And the chick was like, good to see you again. Nice to see you. Welcome back. She's like, you're here again. You're probably gonna see me a lot more tonight just because of that. Have I ever eaten the food I'm supposed to deliver? No, because that's disgusting and that's not cool to do stuff like that. I don't know why people do that. I don't know why people feel entitled to do that to someone else's food that they bought. Like, I'm literally just delivering stuff for people. I'm not like, I don't get that crap, dude. It literally does not make any sense to me. Like, my mind cannot comprehend doing something like that to somebody's food. Especially, you know, honestly, I feel like people who do that have never worked in customer service before or in any sort of like restaurant, cafe stuff. Because like, if you don't do it when you work at a cafe, like me being a barista and having worked at a cafe before, that doesn't make any sense to do that. So have I ever had an order canceled so I get to keep the food? Yes. And it was once, and it was a Papa John's pizza. And I had literally gotten there and the person just canceled their order like as I was going in. They had called the location to cancel. Am I ever tempted? Well, yeah, sometimes food smells really good, especially when it's like Thai food or something. Yes. But am I gonna do it? No. Because we have better self-control than that. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go pick this up real quick. And you guys can watch Kalea for me. Because she's gonna sit up in a second as soon as I leave. She's a good girl. Oh, Tay. How did she do? Was she a good girl while I was gone? Huh? We found 51. Oh, heck yeah, Krista. What's up, Robinator? How you doing? What's up, Bobby? What's up, Captain Thrust? Welcome in, everyone. Nice to see you. No tip, I said. What's up, Snuffles? This is you guys, Warden. 2% away from 90% on time. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. Absolutely. Also, if anyone's just tuning in, let me wipe off my camera real quick. I feel like it's all foggy. There we go. For anyone who's just tuning in, hello, nice to see you. My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys enjoy having a cool corner of the internet where you can come hang out and be yourself and access Aloha Virtues absolutely free, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like this stream. Just laying on the floor. Heck yeah, dude. And this person got a Dubai chocolate inspired shake, but the store doesn't have any fudge, so there's no like chocolate in the fudge drizzle in the shake. All right, let's go deliver it real quick. Yummy. What's your guys' opinion on Dubai chocolate? It doesn't seem like this craze for Dubai. I feel like all these businesses are kind of late to the hype, but now they just kind of extended it for everyone. Because now it's like finally these businesses are coming out with these Dubai chocolate products that's like way after Dubai chocolate was like everywhere on social media. You like it? Overrated? It good? Mixed opinions here. All these mixed opinions. You get shakes from Jack in the Box. Well, Anthony, I hope you have a good night. So thank you for stopping by and engaging with the stream a little bit. Appreciate it. It's nothing to wait in line for, yeah. Fast food is getting expensive, Kevin. Totally agree. That's why, you know what? It's worth it just to buy a Costco membership at this point and then just go get food at Costco. $5 chicken for 3 pounds. $5 rotisserie chicken, 3 pounds. $1.50 hot dog, dude. Shows you what I eat mostly. Ground beef at Costco is only like, well, ground beef, I feel like they're making bigger sizes, like bigger packages of it, so they're upping it to like 40 something bucks too. And then what I started getting were the hamburger patties, so it's already done. And those guys are like 33, 35 bucks, I think, or no, $31 for 18 patties. And if they're 3rd pound patties, then you get around the same amount of weight as you would buying the fresh ground beef for like $5-6 bucks less, just by getting the burger patties. And it's a higher fat ratio too, so it tastes so much better. Okay, hang on, where are we going to right now? Oh, we're turning in here. Let's see. Road 3. Okay, so we're looking for 549. See, but I can't see anything. I see A, B, C. Cool. Alright. I will be right back. I'm gonna deliver this Baskin Robbins. Oh, hang on. You know what? So this has happened. This literally happened the last time that I went to order. This person is ordering on base, right? So it's a $43 order. Whoever this is, they are purposely ordering on base to get somebody to accept it and then doing I don't know what. But they keep offering like... They keep doing like paying high dollars for this, right? 40-something dollar order. Let's go to this one. 14 bucks, 5 miles. Sweet, Jack in the Box. They keep, yeah, $43, but they're ordering on base, and they know that that location is already closed. Like on base, all the businesses close very early, like 6 or 8 o'clock. Especially for a pizza place. They close really early, and it's like, why are you doing that? It's a total scam to do that. Here you go, Kalea. $43. The other night, it was 40-something. It was like 41 or something like that. You can meet them at the gate? Well, yeah, could. Picking up, though, do you think a Papa John's employee is going to meet me at the gate for a pickup? I don't think so. But even I talked to another guy, and he said that they close at 8 o'clock. So it's 10:17 right now. They're not even open. Why are you placing an order for a place that's not even open and then offering big bucks for it? I tried calling that location too because I was going to see if somebody would come meet me at the gate too. I was going to try to see if someone could come do that. So I've called and it literally says that they're closed. I was like, Kimmy's? Then why are they ordering from somewhere that's already shut down? That doesn't make any sense. That literally does not make any freaking sense whatsoever. You might get like $4 if you call Uber customer service. Oh yeah, like if you report that the place is closed. I don't think Uber does partial pay. Because I've had that happen before where they've canceled stuff or the customers canceled it after I've already started doing something. And not once on Uber have I ever gotten partial pay for anything. But on DoorDash, it happens all the time. Even if a business is closed, DoorDash will give me partial pay for it. Because it literally just happened the other night, 2 nights ago. I had to go pick up at Wendy's, but Wendy's was closed like 2 hours already or like an hour already. And all I had to do was prove that it was closed by showing the hours, their posted hours, and DoorDash gave me like $5 partial pay or something. Alright, right now we are headed to Jack in the Box, and for anyone who is just tuning in, this is your first time here, happy to have you. My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus here in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys enjoy having a cool corner of the internet where you can come to and just allow your mind to decompress and reset your nervous system while you're here, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel and like this stream. to reclaim your power and that your willingness to reach your one stellar life and be your best version. So that's all that we all want to do. That's all that we can do. Just be the best versions of ourselves that we possibly can to help uplift this world and everyone in it. Just take one from the trash, it'll be okay. Oh my gosh. What time am I stopping tonight? That's a fantastic question. I'll see how tired I feel in like an hour. Are we rolling to after party? No, I'm not the person to go to a party. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm much of a homebody. What's up, Southpaw Buckeye? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Nice to see you. And Dash should know the hours. Agree, Roger. Absolutely agree. Which is why that Uber order is so suspicious, especially for ordering on base. Like, they don't even live on base, mind you. This person doesn't live on base, and they're ordering from Papa John's on base, and they live in Kaneohe. That just screams scam or something. I delivered to that naked guy again? What are you talking about? Like, earlier somebody asked what my favorite holiday was, and I said Thanksgiving because when I was younger, I mean, not only for all the food and stuff, but also Black Friday, and because when I was younger, it would be the time that I would stay home and play the latest video game all break long. So that should tell you everything there is to know about me as a person. Have a good night, Nomad Wargame. Catch you next time. Bye, Bojangles. Hope you have a wonderful evening as well. Get lots and lots of rest. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Nice, Plasma. What's your favorite thing to cook? I guess double question. One, what is your favorite thing to actually cook? And then two, what's your favorite thing to actually eat? Also, can we get past 100 likes? Let's get past 100 likes. We're at 95. We only need 6 to make it past 100. So like it up, like it up, like it up. Like it up, double tap your screen to like this stream. I understand where Plasma's coming from though, because especially after the pandemic, going out to eat, everybody, like, you're getting the same ingredients and we can make food better at home anyways. Now he speeds up. That guy literally now speeds up. Fascinating. Oh gosh. Depends on appetite and mood, that's fair.
Hello, how much I get for you?
Hi, I'm picking up an Uber Eats order for Sean. Awesome, thank you. Has anyone ever asked me in after a dash before? Like, hey, the whole thing, like, I deliver and they're like, hey, do you want to come inside? No. And unless it happened to be somebody I knew, I would not go in. Unless they had a nice house. Then I'd be like, may I peek? May I look? But no. With the way some of these places look, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It was, oh my gosh, Kevin. The Marine Mart food court closes early on Sunday. Marine Mart food court, where's that? And what is my favorite Thanksgiving dish? Aside from like mashed potatoes and Thanksgiving and mashed potatoes and Thanksgiving, I'm thinking like mashed potato, I almost said curry. I think I would have to say something that I really enjoyed growing up was the candied yams with the marshmallows on top. But like I love the stuffing with the cranberry sauce, like everything. Everything. I'm very close to the door, to the window. They got a bunch of breakfast stuff. Time to have weird dreams. I feel that. There we go. Oh, sorry, Claire. Huh?
Mobile order?
Yeah.
What's name?
For Sean K. Yeah.
Sorry, can you please call the customer? We don't have fruit punch right now.
Stop. Oh, and see what else they want instead.
Or we don't have fruit punch right
Fruit
now.
punch. Okay. That's enough, Khalil. Oh my gosh, I went straight to voicemail. They don't have fruit punch, and that's all that they wanted. Was fruit punch for literally everything. Mashed potatoes, the gravy, and stuffing are probably my faves. Yeah. What's up, Darren? How many more till platinum? Well, we keep going between Uber Eats and DoorDash. DoorDash, I haven't had over 100 deliveries in the last 30 days, so I have to do that. And then with Uber, I need to get my cancellation rate down.
This Uber call is being recorded. Has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
We're gonna have to get like something random for them and then see what they want. Because all that they wanted was fruit punch for everything. Okay, perfect. For their drinks, they said that Coke is fine. For their drinks, they said that Coke is fine. For all three. They just got back to me right now.
Coke?
Coke for all three, yeah.
There we go.
Oh my god. Oh, frick. My phone fell. Oh my gosh, it's a big order. Sorry, pull it. Perfect. Good night, Krista. Thank you for coming by. Oh, these are gonna even fit in there, dude. Claire, you're gonna have to move your head. They got 3 larges. 3 large Cokes. Do I have the space? So now we're waiting on other drinks. Let's see. Oh no. I forgot that Jack in the Box larges are huge. And don't have their light on. Yeah, don't have their phone. I don't get it either. And it was like no, thankfully they have them. Thank you. Oh gosh. Hang on 1 second. Let me see if this will work right here. Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh. There we go. Okay, now we can go. Heck. Ooh. I forgot I had a hot dog. Yeah, I totally forgot I had a hot dog, and I just got so excited right now because I started feeling hungry. This says right turn only. No, it doesn't. I bet I can't read. Holy smokes, Batman. That's a big freaking order. It's a lot of drinks. Big old drinks. I forgot that Jack in the Box larges are freaking ginormous. On my way. This thing is ginormous. Also, what up, cargo crew? For anyone who is new, hello, nice to see you. My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus here in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys enjoy having your cool corner of the internet where you can come to and just be yourself and let everything else go, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. I'm gonna start eating this hot dog right now. You do you, baby boo. Heck yeah. Bite, Claire? Here you go, girl. Wanna bite a hot dog? No? Go ahead. Are you okay? Oh, okay. Hi, Marty. How you doing, dude? Nice to see you, Marty. We just ate a whole pizza? Heck yeah. What kind of pizza was it? All kinds of meat. Oh yeah, that's the best kind, huh? Happy for you, man. I'm eating a hot dog right now. Oh my gosh, thank you God. Thank you God. I can see what you're saying, Anna. And at the same time, what's the point of eating out anymore? Literally, aside from the convenience of it, I feel like the whole romanticized aspect has been totally ruined. I feel like I'm at the point where if I don't know how to make it, then I'll go get it. But if I know how to make it, I'm pretty sure I can make it better at home. I stop eating. What do you need to eat? So you can't necessarily just stop altogether. Yeah, Kevin. Huh. During lockdown? Oh yeah, Marty, I bet. That's crazy, dude. Holy moly, Carver City. We're all the way at the end of the road. Hang on. We're almost there. They're on the right hand side. I'm gonna roll up Kalea's window just in case. It should be coming up in just a second. Here we go. Right here. Okay. So hang on. Stay clear. I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna deliver this food real fast. And you guys can watch Kalea while I do it. Let's see, we're gonna grab Okay. Shut your mouth. All right. We're going to pick up Taco Bell from the one in Kailua right now. And we have 2 orders to pick up. So let me sip some more coffee real quick. How close am I to well, let's see. If on, just because we're doing Uber right now, between Uber and DoorDash. So right now, Uber says my cancellation that needs to get below, to get platinum, that needs to be 5% or less. So we got some ways to go there. And along the way, we just need to make the points too to get to there. Other than that, all my metrics are good for that part. And then on DoorDash, I would have to do over 100 deliveries in the last 30 days to get back to platinum. I think right now I've done 30. Okay, so let's go to... How much violation? What do you mean? Also, what's up, anybody who's just tuning in for the first time? I'm Morgan. How you doing tonight? Be sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel while you guys are here. Oh wait, I'm gonna turn on my headlights. That'd be nice. How many violations? How many violations do I have? I have none. No violations on DoorDash. Crazy rules, yeah. It's insane. But the thing though that I kind of prefer about Uber in that way, oh my god, excuse me, sorry, apologies. Car just like skid over a freaking manhole. The thing I prefer about Uber in that way is Uber, no matter what, you just have to have a 50% acceptance rate or higher. If you dip below that, then you go like all the way down. But on DoorDash, they make you maintain a thing of like 70% or more. So like you have to accept 7 out of the last 10 orders that you have, or 70 out of 100 orders. Even if you get something that's like crazy lowball of an order. So sometimes it's like you have to accept low paying orders just to keep your numbers up. Yeah, Warden, I'm glad you said that. So if you stacked orders, it means that you are literally running DoorDash and Uber Eats at the same exact time, right? That's insane. I don't know how anybody does that, dude. I tried it twice. And I was so stressed. I don't know how y'all do that. Because I remember I heard about that being a technique and I was like, oh, let me see. And I was like, oh no, absolutely not. I had to cherry pick, yeah. I was lucky because the 2 times that I did it, it worked out for me like that, but it was literally like, I did it for maybe 3 orders total, and I was like, okay, this is too much. Does not make sense to me. That's why I started bouncing between them, because if one isn't giving me an order, then usually the other one will. And so I'll run it that way instead. To where like, especially being up here, I have more luck getting Uber Eats orders up here than I do with DoorDash. So it's like I'll start both and then Uber will give me an order, then I'll just like pause my dash and then just go back and forth. But right now, since Uber's giving me more orders at night, I'm just gonna stick with that. And what's crazy is they're all fairly like They're all like decently paying ones too. I think we've maybe gotten 2 under 10. You refuse to rush your driving? Yeah, I feel that. Heard that, Chief. Can't imagine much harder to do that where you are. Yeah. DoorDash Uber Eats, yeah. What's up, LT Prod? Welcome in, dude. Nice to see you. I usually never stream this late, but you know, if we're dashing, then we'll just keep doing it. We're doing deliveries, we'll just stay live. We'll let it run it up. We've been live for almost 3 hours now. Thank you, Hub. Love you so much. Hope you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Welcome back, K-Fresh. Kalea's like officially tapping out on me too. I don't know what audience this is gonna hit now. Who would be awake? People on the East Coast could be just waking up right now. There's people in Europe too, but they're watching. New Zealand, Australia. It's what, almost 7 o'clock for people in Oceania. Or it got canceled right before I got there. Yeah, dude, I've had that happen too, where it's like, no! As soon as you get there, they cancel, and it's just like, oh, man. Some people are really impatient, though. I've noticed, I'm glad to live here because I notice a lot of people are really easygoing. Because it's all island time. So everyone's just like chill. Like some people will be like, I'm so sorry. One person, I literally was so late to deliver because of like stuff that happened. If you guys go back through the streams and you find the one of me saying like something about like why it sucks to be a nomad or whatever, like the ugly truth of nomad or something like that. And it's just like me as the thumbnail. That one, I was super late on an order because I had to end stream and then deal with some stuff. You guys can get the context from that live stream. And then I messaged a person. I was like, I'm so sorry. Had a family emergency. I'm on my way to you now. I'm doing my best to hurry. And they were like, oh, it's all good. No worries. And I was like, bro, it's taken me like 10 or 15 minutes to leave and get to you. And you're totally fine with it right now. I was like, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Much appreciated. What if a lot of customers cancel their orders when you are on the way to them? No pay for cost to drive there? No. You get nothing. If a customer cancels, like, especially with Uber, like I said, I haven't orders whatsoever. With DoorDash, though, I've gotten partial pay. So sometimes it's like if I'm already there and the customer cancels, then I'll get partial pay. But if you don't mark that you've already arrived on DoorDash, then I'm sure you won't get anything. Yeah, then you literally just lose out on that money. And it's like you spent that gas to get there. And not only that, but the overall wear and tear on your vehicle. Because it's recommended that you put like 40% of whatever you make towards vehicle repairs, just because you are using it so much. Pays nothing even if you get there. Yeah, Uber Eats doesn't give any partial pay at all. I've had stuff happen where I'm literally going back and forth with the customer. They literally changed like 5 or 6 of the items they had in a shopping order. And then I have everything ready. I go to check out, and then I got a message from DoorDash saying that there was an issue on the customer's end, and so the order could not be completed, and I got partial pay for it. And I was like, what the frick, dude? That is insane. is a gift to me, and so thank you guys for sharing that present with me, sharing the gift of your existence here. We love it so much. We love presents. We love gifts. Who doesn't like getting a little surprise, a little something special? So I love you guys so much. And speaking of gifts, getting that something special for you guys is the Aloha Bird you can get absolutely free in the About section of the channel. Just tap that link and you'll see it there. Bring that peace, that love, that harmony with you each and every day. Help life align so everything works in your favor just by simply embodying the Aloha spirit and learning what it all means. What's up, junk? Thank you so much for being here. Also, for anyone who is just tuning in, we are actually headed to Taco Bell right now to pick up an order. I don't even know how much total I'll have made tonight, but I know this one, it's a double delivery for Taco Bell, and it's like 21 bucks, I think. Oh, and for anyone who does do deliveries, did you guys see that recently DoorDash adjusted their pricing? So they have a more progressive pricing model now? Oh, really? What was that all about? Huh? Toyota? They have shed. What? You saying that you see nomads that have sheds? So not only about DoorDash's progressive pricing model now, but also, did you guys ever hear about that story of people in Hawaii, like homeless in Hawaii, that built a 2-story house on a river? FAA cleared for drone deliveries? That's crazy. It just reminded me of when Amazon started doing that, and everyone was like, okay. They're like, now I don't think people really appreciate the technology behind it. Oh, for those of you guys that are on the mainland and do DoorDash, have you guys had any of like the tasks to do inside the stores or anything? Because I remember they rolled that out where it was like you could go through a store like in your shopping thing, or you get paid to do different tasks where like you get pictures of stuff, scan items in a store, like show how they set things up or something. Because I haven't had anything like that lately. Oh my god, I'm starting to get tired. Crew, I'm starting to go down right now. It'd be sweet to get tipped like 50 bucks. Just so I can make sure I can pay my bills, man. Dang, I want to be like Krista, freaking finding $51 in a bathroom. If you want a burger, eat a burger. If you want a french fry, eat a french fry. I want on-patio drone delivery. What if they could fly it like through your window into your room? How cool would that be? First came out, then never again. I wonder if they have some stuff to work out with it then. Because here, I never got anything. Which is just, it's interesting how stuff changes and how it shifts, right? And it almost feels like some sort of like humanity adaptation to do stuff like that, where literally everybody's going to be working for these companies or for these apps doing this stuff, and where like stuff might be self-run, it's all going to be oh my gosh, honor-based, right? Like, ooh, Scouts honor, I'm not gonna do anything like that or whatever. But at the same time, to hand stuff over to technology to help police different things or to be like accountable for stuff like that seems dystopian, if I might say. Never even close again. Yeah, I think the most that I've gotten before, I've gotten a couple 20s like cash handed to me, which is fantastic, by the way. Love it. But the most that I've gotten in tip to was like $50. Oh wait, yeah, somebody had literally given me a $54 tip on DoorDash before. No, Uber. It was order. It was Uber. It was an order on Uber that it was for. And I think I was delivering to somebody's like grandma, like either their grandma or their mom, and they ended up tipping me more. Some places have DoorDash driving drones. That's fascinating. Do I know where Findia is? I just stepped right into something, didn't I? Bunches in the teens, yeah. I think it's super cool to get stuff like that, and it always feels good, and it makes me wish that I could give more to like being able to just like pay it forward, you know, to keep that going. Did they expect a kidney in return or something? No, what it was actually just some crumble cookies, but it ended up taking a little bit longer. And I just let them know, I was like, hey, I'm third in the queue right now, so I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'll let you know when I'm on my way. And they were like, oh, no worries, I'll add to your tip if it's a little longer. And I was like, okay, sweet, thank you. I don't even remember what I said. I just remember saying thank you. And I think the total for it was like $18 that was original, whatever it was going to be. And then I delivered, and it was like 2 boxes and like 2 banana puddings. And then I see little grandma come out, and she's like, oh, is that for so-and-so? And I was like, oh yeah. Is this your order? She was like, yeah, could you come bring it down here to me? And I was all, oh, absolutely. So I grabbed it. I helped her set it up on her little walker thing. And then that was it. And then when the tip came in, I was heading home, and the tip came in and was like, you received a $54 tip. And I was like, what? Wow! I started freaking out. I was so excited. And then the biggest order that I've ever had was a $61 shopping order at DoorDash, or at Safeway through DoorDash. And it was for these dudes, that like these young dudes that are like staying here. I don't know if they were tourists or what. But they got like 3 packs, like 3 24-packs of Gatorade. You know, the 2 rows of 24 Gatorade too, that's like in the loose things you just take off. They wanted 2 packs of one flavor, 3 packs of another flavor. Then they wanted like 3 things of orange juice. I ended up having to get 5 things of orange juice because it was a smaller size I had to get. So to compare the ounces, and it was crazy. Like they wanted 3 packs of Red Bull, and it was a huge order. But they were cool. One of the guys ended up falling, and it was pretty funny. He tripped and he fell, because it was this nice house where like the walkway to the main door has like water, like it's a little water feature, and it's like a little pathway through the water. And it made me laugh because we were like, oh, you good, cool. And I'm helping them bring stuff in, and the guy literally turned and his foot just went straight into the water, and he fell over, and like a bunch of their drinks fell out into the water. And me and and his buddies, we started laughing, and I was like, are you okay? Because I bet he scraped his shin, and that had to not feel good at all. The customers do love being updated. I think my number one thing on both of these is communication. Like, let's check out my ratings real quick. We never do that. Must have been a party. No, it was literally just 3 dudes and their women. Like, it was just them hanging out. And, I think they must have been like, uh, a customer said that they didn't get their order on August 2nd.
What kind of drink for your meal?
What order was it?
Yeah, go to lunch. For anything else? On the side, any taco sauce?
Hang on.
Anything else? Red for please.
Just like somebody random decided that they don't have their order.
Welcome. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm picking up 2 Uber Eats orders for Jacob K and Austin O.
They're both, wait, Jacob K. What was Austin O?
Yeah.
They're both ready. I'll just give them to you. Drive up.
Awesome, thank you. Somebody reported that they didn't get their order. I've literally been streaming the whole time I'm doing deliveries. Customers think they can get stuff for free or someone stole it. Yeah. I'm like... But it doesn't say what order either. Yeah, I'm like, I've been live streaming the whole time, so part of me is like, I could literally submit this stream and be like, there's proof that I've delivered all of my orders and I haven't kept anything. What's up, Coconut? Welcome in, nice to see you. Oh, what's up, Ikeka? Dasher for DoorDash? Yeah, I do Uber Eats and DoorDash. You haven't got any ratings in a month? I literally was just like, hey, let's look at my ratings, and then it's freaking... So 100% satisfaction rate though. 81 customers and 1 merchant gave me a thumbs up on here. Let's see, what have people said? Wait, where do you find it? Hang on, I had just found it with what people say. Wait, where is it? Public profile. Oh, there you go.
Order when you're ready.
And exclude it. Call support after they can figure out which one it is. Yeah, I want to ask about it because I've never had that happen before. So for it to like suddenly be all, I never got my order. I'm like, okay, no, thank you. I've looked customer compliments. 44 times people have said great communication. 41 times people said perfect handoff. 37 friendly service. 37 delivered with care. And 35 quick and efficient. What the heck? Freaking kids riding their e-bikes, dude. Don't be those children that do that. Good morning, Jeremy. Welcome, nice to see you. What's my zodiac sign? I look like... I look like a Taurus or a Gemini. I'm neither. Okay, anyway. Let's go to DoorDash. I have 5 stars on DoorDash too. I haven't got it called support, and they said there was no porch light at the door they wanted and didn't feel safe. Nice. 12 times above and beyond. Look at that. If my hair was down, I'm flicking it back right now. So. Yeah, 1 rating excluded. Oh, but here's the thing. Okay, so at least with DoorDash, I appreciate that when somebody does something like that. I had gotten 2 bad ratings, actually, and they were excluded because somebody said that they were missing things, or like the restaurant did something or whatever. And they gave me the bad rating, even though it wasn't my fault. I have no parking sign. What's up, Vasion? Nice to see you, dude. So let's see. How much are we anticipating to get? We've gotten 1 tip, 2 tip, $14.65, cool. We have 1 processing, so there's $3 that's gonna come in here, and then
May I help you today?
$12 that's gonna come in there. Sweet. Okay, hang on.
Anything else? Any comments? Waiting on the drink for Jacob. 30 Pepsi.
Dirty Pepsi. That's just weird. What does that even mean? It's the wrong thing. 7-6. Done. Move that over.
And Austin at the Baja. They both have only 1 drink each.
Perfect. Thank you. 90. Okay.
Call me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hang on, we're gonna go straight to the cup holder. Cup holders. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna pull forward so I can put this other food in the bag. Okay. Alrighty. Confirm, continue. Okay. Now let's go. Sorry if you've already picked up your food and it's taking me a second. We're pulling off to the side. Cool. And then we turn left here. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is nutso. Literally go see nobody, and all of a sudden somebody appears. Holy mackerel, it scared the poopies out of me. Glad I didn't just send it right then. Thanks, Junk. Appreciate it. And look how fast they're going, too. Sheesh! They must be going like 40 or something. Maybe like 38. Speeders from nowhere. Yeah, like I look for the signs of the headlights before anything, and I try to listen too for the vehicle actually coming, and then it's just like boom, all of a sudden somebody's there. Like they slammed on their brakes a little bit too, but look, they're still speeding. They have to be going almost 45 right now through this residential area. That's crazy, dude. What's up, K.I.A.? How you doing? Yippee-ki-yay, baby. Also, for anyone who's just tuning in, allow me to introduce myself to you. My name is Morgan, and I live here in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and dogs. If you're like, what the frick, you live in a bus in Hawaii? Yeah, I do. For the last 5 years, I've been living in vehicles, so if you want to hear some more about that, check out the Nomad Story playlist on the channel, and I've been posting videos nearly every day for the last, I don't know how many days. Tomorrow is day 12, so if you guys want to get caught up on the last 11 days, check out the Nomad Life Unfiltered playlist on the channel too. You guys can binge it, start to finish. Now we're headed to the first delivery from Taco Bell. Loud music at night in their car. Yeah. I don't mind the loud music as much or so much, but it's just definitely like, it feels like people just spawn out of nowhere sometimes, where I will even wait a few seconds longer than I normally would to see if somebody comes by, and then it's like no one, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I want to go, then somebody shows up. It's just like, whoa, dude. But at night right now, it's very nice. I'm grateful to be able to do deliveries at night and to have enough business to where I can, because look at these roads. They're so empty. During the day, it would be insanely busy. This same road, I would probably have stopped by now, like been stuck at the red light or something, or have 20 cars ahead of me. What's crazy too is, oh shoot, I just forgot what I was gonna say. It was something with driving. So that we just get to chill. Oh, I've delivered to these people before. There we go. Okay, let's see. Jaco. Daniel, I hope you feel better about yourself. Have a good night. We're tearing recording. Let me grab. Where are you at? Shh. Stop. Colette, stop it. Come here. Come here. That's enough, girl. Okay. More orders late night? Yeah. Let's see. Like, nobody's coming that way? Nobody's coming this way? Cool. Let's go. Sweet. Here we go. Yeah, good girl. You good baby, huh? She good baby for 9 nights, huh? This person said they will meet me outside. I'm like, okay. Outside? You go parties? Yeah, she gotta go potties, huh? Okay, after this one, I haven't stopped anyways, Claire, so we can definitely go. stretch our leggies, huh, baby? Oh, she's so tired. She's like, I'm ready to go home, dude. Can we just go home? I'm so sleepy. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just so sleepy, so tired. You're a good girl. Share how your day's going, crew. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate you guys being here. That I don't have a car camera? Oh, you mean like a dash cam or something? I should. I think I do have one. I just need to install it. I just wasn't too sure. Maybe if you guys know, if anyone in here has a dash cam and you guys have experience with it, is it normal practice to have one that's always on just in case you have some sort of collision? Like to where that it would record when that collision happens? Because this dash cam that I have is one that I plug into like the fuse panel to have it always on, just for that scenario. That if it detects any sort of vibration or collision in the vehicle, it'll automatically record that moment that happens. Do you guys know anything about that? Dash cam, just save your streams. I mean, that's a fair point. But even for like when I'm not just driving for, like when I'm not doing deliveries though. Because, I mean, there was a Ford Raptor truck that scraped the side of my car. So between the driver and I can't remember like off the top of my head right now if anything got on the rear driver door. But it was like the truck had the tire scrape the side of the car, and he hit my window or my side view mirror on this side too. So for when stuff like that happens, and like I wasn't streaming when that happened, I was just running to go grocery shopping for us. And I've had so many near misses with people, and I feel like just in case something happens, maybe I should use it or something. I don't know. We'll see. Also, for anyone who's watching right now, if you guys could share some input of what format of live stream do you prefer to watch? If you enjoy this portrait format, or if you prefer the landscape where like you can see more from left to right versus up and down. Let me know. I'm interested to hear your opinion. From insurance scammers. Yeah, that's true. So this guy said he was gonna meet me outside, and I don't know what side he's on. Shows him to the left, 424. Yeah, definitely on the left. Let's see, 416. 3 more houses down. Oh, where is it? Oh, here he is. There we go. Oh, stay. Just in case. There we go. So here's your... That's enough. Have a good night. There we go. Sweet. Much prefer wide for TV. Cheap, they're definitely worth it. Yeah. Go ahead, talk. Oh yeah, she knows how to talk. This dog can talk, I tell you what. Can we fix YC so I can do Lyft? Oh heck yeah, dude. Does Lyft pay better on Island than like Uber does? so-so. Is it worth it doing rides? I mean, I'm not going to, but I guess I'm asking more for you guys. Is it worth it to do rides? Because I feel like deep down in my heart, it's not. Let's see. DoorDash, give me a $40 order right now. $7 to go into town? No. Don't have to walk so much. That's fair. I like the walking aspect. I feel like it just gets me out a little bit more. $17 to deliver into town. Now it's adding the Burger King order into something else. No, bro. Absolutely not. We're gonna head back towards Kailua right now. See if it gives us something down yonder. I'm thinking a $40 Taco Bell order or McDonald's. Or hey, pick up from Taco Bell and McDonald's and it's $40. Do I have a good appetite? Could you please elaborate? Expand on your question a little bit. Use more layman terms. Could you just be more specific? What do you mean? I'm trying to do life on easy mode. Whatever works for you, man. Absolutely. Montreal, what's up, John? Hi, Whistling Trees. In Boston, it's 23:23 right now. 11:23 p.m. You know what? Let's just give a big shout out to everyone who's liked the stream, even our lurkers. If you guys are feeling a little too spoofed to talk and chat, I still appreciate you guys for liking the stream, showing your support, anyways. Anonymous donations. Hey, Boston. Hey, John, what do you do for work? Claims belongs to the clean play club. What? 5:23 in Canada. Yeah, I'm still on Sunday night, baby, where everybody's getting ready for their work week. People are like resetting their home themselves right now. They're probably like, oh, here we go again. Here we go, doing this thing again. I'm just grateful that we can do this instead. That we get to stream and hang out together and chit chat, talk about life, have fun, laugh, and all the things in between. tried to turn Uber on again, and now I have to take a picture of myself to prove that it's me. Whack. See if DoorDash gives me anything. Still got it open. We're just waiting and seeing. November 3rd election. That's crazy to think that November is literally 93 days away. Or I guess doing the math, 90 days away, right? Hang on. 91, 92 days. Selfie all the time and never on DoorDash. Yeah. I feel like it's after every so many times that you start your thing. Because I bet some of my behavior is pretty sus too, since I'm ending it and starting it again multiple times throughout the night. Because I can't pause the request that I'm getting, but I can only stop it. I can only turn it off. It's weird, but alright. That's fake accounts. Yeah, that's fair. I can't tell you. I think, actually, I can tell you. The amount of times I've had scam customers where, like, they're just doing this to scam people on DoorDash, like 3 times now, 3 or 4 times. For the first time it happened, the person ended up texting me saying that, like, they'll, like, I'm gonna kill you or something like that. And I was all, they try to do this thing where they say, like, are you pulled over? What are you making your money on? Like, how are you saving your money? And they ask questions like that. And I was like, does this normally work for you? You know that when you call me, it tells me that the customer's talking to me, right? Dasher with 3 phones too. Yeah, I've seen a couple people like that. It's me looking at you guys. Thanks for your photo. We're gonna wait right here and see if we get something good. That's why that same order of somebody ordering from Papa John's on base, living like 20 minutes off base. I'm not driving all the way back to Kaneohe right now. Let's stick around here in Kailua, please. Or drive down to Waimanalo for freaking $40. That'd be sweet. Need to get a real job. Kaneohe Bay Drive? I don't want to go all the way over there. I see now all the people in Kaneohe are doing. People sell accounts? Why would they sell accounts? But what happened with what, the scammer? Or what? Because I've had it happen a few times. The scammers. I think the most that DoorDash can do is, so all 3 times it happened on DoorDash, right? Where somebody places an order, they have this fake account, give a fake location and stuff, and what they do is they'll call, like, as soon as somebody accepts an order, they'll call you and then pretend to be somebody from DoorDash support. And what they did for me was they started asking me, like, how I get my money, like how I receive payments from DoorDash, and were asking me about it and saying that, oh, well, somebody's complaining and it looks like there's something not right on your account and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what did you say your name was? And you're from support. I was like, you know that when you call me, it says that a customer's calling me, right? Like, it's not just a random call that I receive. It literally will say DoorDash and will tell me that it's a customer connecting with me. Yeah, we're good. Thank you. But am I good? Come and pick up their own order thinking they will get a free one. Yeah, that's so stupid. Like, what's up, Butters? That's a cute name. I know it's from South Park, and I can see the profile picture too, but that's a cute name. I can't legally work right. You get free food from them? From the scammers that do that? No, and that's the one that I had gone shopping, so I had a shopping order, and the guy was like, oh wait, my girlfriend actually wants this, or can you change this? And changed the order on me like 6 or 7 times. I'm not even kidding. And then I'm all ready to go, and I say that I'm gonna check out, and then DoorDash tells me that the order was canceled because of an issue on the customer's end. And I was like, I went through all this effort to go shopping, to make all these changes, and then now you're gonna waste my time like this? I don't get it why people do that. Like, that does not make any sense to me whatsoever. Why people are like, you know what? I'm gonna waste someone's life today. In turn, wasting your own, because when you do that, you're literally wasting your own life force on this effort and futility that's gonna have zero effect on you later on. So why even do it in the first place? I feel like with the yawning, I need to just call it a day. Because I'm not going to be awake enough to sit here for the next like 10-15 minutes waiting for a thing. Block the scammers. All you have to do is call support and ask them, tell them. Yeah. I did that with DoorDash too. Is I called them and I talked to them and I was like, hey, this person was pretending to be support. And I had screenshots from texts that somebody sent me too from that. And I was like, you're texting me and you're calling me saying this stuff? Where's this fall? I read that order was a pancake. That's crazy, dude. Yeah. $8. I'm starting to get really tired right now. I don't want to drive back to McDonald's. I mean, it's $17, but I just don't want to drive all the way back over there. Because I'm getting really tired right now, guys. Okay. For anyone who's here for the first time, how are you guys doing? My name is Morgan, and I live here in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and dogs. And if you guys enjoy having this cool corner of the internet here and you want to keep coming back for more, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me tonight, spending this time. I know even when we're talking about all these chaotic things that can happen, When we know to maintain peace in our heart and know that everything works out for our greatest and highest good regardless, that is when life runs absolutely smooth, and that no matter how many people try to do stuff or fake something or scam something or whatever, we know that we're absolutely taken care of, and then we have that peace in our heart no matter what. And to get that, be sure to go to the link in the About section of the channel and check out the Aloha Virtues and our Nervous System Reset Guide. Also, if there are other ways you guys would like to support the channel further, then just play those videos. Check out the Nomad Story, Nomad Life Unfiltered, binge watch those videos. And thank you guys for being here. I think we're done. We're going to be done for the night. Oh, or if you guys want to send a tip off YouTube, since YouTube does take a good chunk of whatever you guys, your hard-earned cash, YouTube will take sending donations and stuff here. I mean, aside from gifts, I think the gifts are good. I love the presents. I love the gifts. The animations are what makes it. Those are cute. If you guys ever do want to send something off stream, then I have the Cash App and PayPal username pinned in chat as well. So we have a $12 tip expected to come in, and then doing these 2 deliveries. The total for the trip is $21.08, so we'll get around like 18 something when that's done processing, so we'll get that later. And then on DoorDash, what we have right now is, let me see, $34.50, so we'll cash out and we'll have $32.51. I'm glad we're doing it now before midnight. Self-driving cars, yeah. This stream keeping us entertained. Absolutely. I hope it was fun for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know literally if I start tuning out while I'm streaming, then I know that it's time to go, because I'm getting really sleepy and I still have hang on, let's see. We're gonna look up and see how long it's gonna take to get back. 23 minutes. We still have a 20-minute drive to go home right now. And you know, like I was saying, with it being only so many aisles, what? Guy, girl, what am I looking at here? Whatever you want me to be. I think since you said guy first, I think we all know what you'd rather me be. This flex with FSD. Oh, I've seen that. See, 12 miles. What did I say earlier? 12 miles is like a 20-minute drive, 30-minute drive. Nice. Never drive drowsy. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting there, so I'm making sure just to keep drinking the coffee, and we're just going to bust our butt down home. So thank you guys for coming along with me tonight. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I love live streaming with you guys and hanging out and doing these deliveries. And I hope one day that we're able to just cruise along and do road trips and live stream the road trips and all that we get to see along the way. And I hope that you guys enjoy that as much as we do too. So with that, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. I love you, crew, so, so much. Remember, Nomad Life Unfiltered playlist and the Nomad Story playlist and the About section, the link in the About section of the channel. With that, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, for some more deliveries. I'm hoping to start a little bit earlier. What? I sent you something? What? Aw. Come here. Come here. Get big smooches for you. Thank you, Akeka. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice picture, dude. Okay, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Akika. Thank you, everybody who sends the support. It seriously means a lot, and it really does help. $20 tip. What? Oh, that's so sweet. Hang on. The person with the big Jack-in-the-Box order, they gave extra, so it was supposed to be $14.28, and instead we got $22. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I appreciate it so, so much. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, many blessings to all of you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep real good tonight, and I hope you guys get lots of rest, stay hydrated, stay happy, stay healthy, and as always, crew, stay stellar.